can't remember how long I've been here. There is no normal light, just that from the torches. She has them put up at different times, so time is meaningless here. The Duchess captured me. It seems a lifetime ago, while I was out riding. One moment a prince, the next a captive. My guards dead, and me whisked away to here. Bound and gagged, I was kept in a dark sealed box, only to be freed to the cell and chained to the wall. She comes to me, uses me, the things she makes me do to survive. I feel the shame. What she wants, she does not tell. How is it that the same act done by one you love can bring the greatest pleasure, but when forced by one you hate brings nothing but the greatest shame? Only the memory of being in my love's arms can get me through this. I don't imagine that is my love when the Duchess does what she does. I would not sully those memories with association with her. My love is the first and only woman I have loved. I was happy to give her my virginity. Not that my mother would have been happy. She wanted me chaste and pure from marriage. Not that I would have had any say in that. According to my mother, a prince's first duty is to the country. I was a tool for diplomacy. My marriage would be to secure the nation, to create a peaceful and prosperous country. She was right, of course, but it had no place in her plan for me or my own wishes. Then I fell for someone, and she for me. Her name is Alana. She changed my life when she rode in for my birthday tournament. How handsome she looked at night on her horse. She rode over, and the gasp when she asked me could she carry my favorite in the tournament. The look my mother gave me, I was told later, was one that would have frightened anyone who saw it. I luckily wasn't looking at my mother when I handed it to her. I was lost in her great eyes that seemed to see into my soul, and the moment I was lost, I watched her destroy all corners to win. She then presented me with the crown of roses as the Prince of Love and Beauty. The prize for winning was to become a member of the royal guard. My mother saw what had gone on between her and me, but she had no choice but to grant her the position. She tried to keep us apart, but she couldn't. Then, one day, she saved me from a group of robbers. I wanted her as my sworn shield. Mother refused, but I begged and pleaded. Eventually, she gave in. We played nice for a while, flirting, she my guard, and I, her prince. But we both knew that this would never last, and it didn't. She held out longer than I did. One night, I crept to her room and offered myself to her. She took me, and we made love. It was everything the singer says it is. I gave myself to her completely. I was inexperienced. She wasn't. She taught me the ways of pleasure. Only now I have been shown the depths it can go at the hands of my capture. Do I know just how lucky I was? Alana had the strength to make me do anything she wanted, but she never did. My pleasure was as important to her as her own. However, our luck ran out, and we were discovered. It broke my heart, but I had to send her away. It was the only way I could persuade my mother not to kill her. My mother wanted me married fast. Due to my now spoiled nature, my mother had to lower her standards. Two women were in line, the Duchess Almond and their Countess Narde. The moment I met the Duchess, I was repulsed by her. She was a handsome woman, but her attitude was disgusting. She treated everything as if they were beneath her. I had been brought up to believe that no matter who you were, you treated everyone with respect until such time as they proved themselves unworthy of it. Given the choice, I chose the Countess, so my mother didn't make the choice and force me to marry the Duchess. She was offended by my choice and stormed out of the palace. Days later, she kidnapped me. Stuck in this cell, I tried to hold on to the will to live, but it's getting harder. What is this? The door flies in. I have to close my eyes against the incoming light. A hand touches me. I try to pull away. In my mind, a memory is sparked. A feeling of love and joy fills me. I turn and open my eyes. I look into those same gray eyes. Alana stands there. Spots of blood cover her face, and smears are on her armor and sword. I know I am safe, now and forever.